just got back from Godzilla Minus One. We're redoing an opening for this because I forgot I brought Godzilla here to sit, and he's all like sitting and waiting, and he was supposed to like be here the whole time while we were reviewing. So on to the review though, but at least we still showed off the little Godzilla that was gonna be here. While it's still fresh there, and instead of waiting, Godzilla! Kinda got you in there. Godzilla Minus One.
Great movie, actually the best of the year. Probably the best in a few years.
Well, yeah, it's one of those things, you know, I'm just going to be shaking holding it like this, aren't I? But, yeah, had to go see it. Instead of waiting till a Tuesday where it's cheaper, spent more money just because he wanted to see it. And holy shit. Again, as always, I mean, Godzilla's awesome, so. And as usual, Japan knows how to kill it, where the Western stuff just tends to fall. I mean, you got their movies, obviously, and anime, manga, kicking the shit out of comics and everything, so it goes to show you, we need to put more Japanese movies here. I know they like to do a lot of the anime movies, which are always really good, for the most part, and, like, they need more stuff. I mean, I find it great. 2 hours of just, you know, great storytelling, characters, and, you know, just a nice little roller coaster of, like, awesome emotions and crap, you know?
Yeah. It definitely captures the human nature in this movie.
I mean, yeah, what I really liked about it was that, you know, it's like, sure, you want to see, but this is going back to the roots again, you know, Godzilla, like the first one where he's the menace, destroying stuff, and you see him destroy stuff. I mean,
yeah.
Unlike just like the models and plastic buildings, you see him stomping people, chewing people, spitting people, like he's killing people. Well, you're seeing it. You're seeing it affected by that.
He's a vicious monster in this
Holy
one,
crap. And then you're with everyone there when you want them to succeed and crap like that. And wow. I mean, just I don't know, still just kind of a loss for words, of just like, without spoiling too much, you know, you get the story, it's the kamikaze pilot, and Godzilla shows up at the beginning with him, and he is afraid, he chokes, he freezes up, he doesn't want to do the kamikaze stuff, he wants to live, and then by doing that, he has the chance to stop him at the beginning, and then he doesn't, having everyone get killed, and he lives with that for, like, forever, and he's still in his war, as they put it, and you have all these, you know, he just fights with this and just can't go through life, which I love that kind of stuff. The Japanese do a great job of that kind of storytelling in general, where it comes to people with like these things overshadowing them, trying to repent, trying to do this. It gives me, that's why I love Rurouni Kenshin so much.
Yeah.
It gives you that, like, that's why I love that so much, is like you got like that whole repenting, and then you're trying to do good for all the evil that you've done, and then just like what I like about that too, very reminiscent of that again, where it made me think of, because it's like, you know, you want to, I'm not afraid of death, I want to die, and then it's like, no, you have to live, type of thing. Yeah. There, and I'm that, when Kenshin realizes that, and then in this movie there's that kind of stuff, and I like all the characters, I like the guys he meets up on the boat and all that stuff there, and all these people, great characters, you feel for them all.
Yeah, they're very fleshed out. I don't think there was
extremely fleshed out.
I don't think there was one person that really wasn't.
Holy crap, I mean, extremely, like, everybody. You get everybody's little story there from that group of boats. The lady, when he goes back to his town, and she's there to help take care of, like, he meets this one girl who, you know, takes in a little girl, a little baby, because, you know, the parents, you know, like, die, and then she just takes the child, and then, and she raise it. And then the neighbor lady comes in and she helps. They all help, and there's that whole thing, you know, not trying to spoil too much, where it's like, you know, they're the little family there, and this little, just, it's, wow. I mean, it's just, you feel for these characters, then when Godzilla shows up and does his crap, whew. I mean, Godzilla looked amazing.
Yes, he did.
He looked creepy as hell, too. Like, when you see his eyes, I was afraid. When you see those eyeballs of his, yeah. Like, he is like, I don't want to look at him, you know? Like, right. I don't want him looking at me. I'd be, like, fearing for myself, because, holy crap.
He definitely doesn't hold back.
He's scary as fuck. I mean, just those eyes. Oh, he was like, And I was like, ah, shit, I'm gonna die if he, you know, and damn, and then just so much, just the story, and then again, music and everything, and then they give you the dun 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 dun, you know, like they throw that in, which is good, and I'm cutting myself off. I don't care, okay, who cares? We'll just throw Godzilla imagery right here or whatever. Because Godzilla's awesome. It's a damn good movie. I was anticipating it when I heard about it, and then again, just within like, I mean, definitely a masterpiece, I'd say. And I look forward to the more they do. I can't wait till the next installment. I trust them. And all I gotta say is Godzilla next year, the American Godzilla has a lot to live up to. Because I just don't see that happening. Because they're really strong with the con focus. I got nothing against that, but I want Godzilla. Yeah. And the Japanese, of course, it's their property. They know how to do it. But as much as I like the last couple of ones, I just don't think they have that where you invest as much into the humans.
Yeah.
As these movies do. And especially like this one, holy crap. It was just one thing after another. And damn.
Yeah.
Right?
It is. It's crazy how much heavy it was on people. And that's actually the best part of it. Usually people don't... It seems like a lot of people just don't care about the people. They're just like there. And they just want to see a lot of Godzilla.
Well, yeah, and I've always... I mean, as much as I like Godzilla, I do like the rubber suit and finding the monsters and everything. The monsters always look so cool. But I always enjoyed the characters that are in the Japanese ones.
Oh, yeah.
Is it just me, or is it just because it's the Japanese ones and they know how to do stuff right when it comes to that? Or maybe it's because, like, America just... I feel like the whole, like, we're going to start a war, I guess, if anyone comments. But, you know, the MCU type stuff. I feel like you get the character stuff there in the last few films, which had enough in there with depth in these American ones. Mm-hmm. Like with the kid and Khan and stuff like that. But there's still just too much of the herp-a-derp, goofy humor stuff where they don't take it too seriously. This took it way seriously, and it was amazing for that.
Yeah, you definitely get emotionally invested very quickly.
Holy crap. And even though I knew how it was going to end, like, you knew, like, they were hinting at everything, like, thankfully. So I was happy that they hinted towards that. I was like, oh, come on, type of stuff there. But damn, holy shit, just everyone coming together, the whole thing with war, the whole thing with the governments and stuff there. And again, it's not bash over the head type of politics stuff there, which this is how America and mainstream movies, this is where they fail. They just have to, like, wish the Marvels, Ant-Man 3, pretty much everything from Disney that came out in the last couple of years, MCU-wise, their animated film-wise, and a lot of other films nowadays. The majority of films have to be so, like, just shove that crap down your throat. It's less of an art in film now, and it's more, you know, they replaced art with activists. And all those movies, they deserve the failure that they get. They deserve the ridicule, and keep it going. If you're going to keep doubling down on that stuff instead of making a movie with the passion and stuff, making a movie instead of just self-inserts and the bull of trying to shove this bullshit politics and this crap that they throw into every movie nowadays, and you can't hardly go to a movie without that stuff being like that. They deserve everything coming to them, and that's the opposite for this. They deserve all the bad that's coming to them. They deserve it. This movie deserves all the praise and all the success coming from it. $15 million for this movie.
Isn't that crazy?
This movie only cost $15 million, and that's the problem with a lot of movies nowadays. You know, 200 of it, The Little Mermaid costing so much and deserving its failure. All this other, all they had to do was take, you know, The Little Mermaid, how people loved and grew for 30 years, and then just be like, hey, you turn into a live action version, it would have been a success. Right. Instead of the bull that they cost for that movie. No one gives a crap about Wish because it looks $250 million for what?
Yeah.
It looked horrible. And a lot of people, like children, weren't even laughing or enjoying any of the funny stuff. It's a terrible film. It's trash. All these films they've been making, and they deserve it. But this movie, for $15 million, deserves all the success. It's making a lot of money. It's going to make money. They're going to make more. It deserves the success. It deserves the praise. It's definitely a 10. It's a Chandler. It's all that and more. It is a wonderful freaking movie.
It's a gorgeous film. I mean, everything. There's like, even though it's a low budget compared to our standards here in America, it doesn't look like it. It looks actually really good.
It was amazing.
Better than a lot of our CGI
just
stuff.
Everything,
lately.
oh God, everything was just super impressed. And this isn't just because, and then I was happy seeing Godzilla 2000 again this year, being the first actual Godzilla besides, not counting the 98 because that doesn't count. But seeing Godzilla 2000 was the first theatrical Godzilla movie I ever saw back as a kid. And now I get to see it again, so I was happy. And then finally got him to go see it. And then in this year, we got this new Godzilla movie, which was just, this movie was better than than a lot of these other movies that are going to get the Oscars and stuff like that. But this movie is a masterpiece. It is, and again, not every Godzilla movie is the most amazing thing ever, but this doesn't come just because I like Godzilla. This is coming from someone who likes film and appreciates good film, the art of film, the passion put into it, and that's what this movie did.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hands down.
Holy crap. It deserves all the praise, all the success. And yeah, Godzilla's not only king of the monsters, he's king of 2023.
Well, yeah, and you should definitely see why it's still in theaters.
On the big screen. Oh,
definitely.
It's beautiful. So yeah, just quick without spoilers, but damn good story, characters, and everything about it. You're just seeing them, all these people go through and what Godzilla's causing. Ugh! Goodness gracious.
Well, I agree. I couldn't say it better.
Choked up a lot of stuff there. Wow. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let us know what you think of this new Godzilla film. You gotta love it. And it's better than most stuff that's made nowadays. Deservingly so. Freaking phenomenal film. Still affected. Damn.
I know it's a movie, but it just kind of proves that everything happens for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Like that. There's a reason why he didn't kill himself. There's a reason why he survives on the island. It all leads up to, the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everything happens for a reason, and it's beautifully written that it's actually believable, what everything that happened. As if it was divine, and yet it was realistic.
Mm-hmm.
And that everything that happened had a purpose for the most part. And even though they hinted how exactly it's going to end, but not like at the beginning or anything like that.
Oh, man.
What?
Well, yeah, I just remembered something, but continue.
That it still was like really emotional and really good. And I think it actually is an amazing film.
And thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And let us know what you think. Go see it if you haven't. If you have, let us know why you loved it so much. All right?
Yeah, you won't be disappointed if you go to see this.
What do you think of the movie Godzilla? Oh, I thought it was amazing. Did you see how good I looked? I know I was a jerk at it and stuff, but, you still love me. You're going to go see more of my stuff. They can see your mouth moving. Shut up, Godzilla. There. But isn't that cool?
Goodness.
Yay, Godzilla! Went to go see Godzilla. We enjoy Godzilla and Godzilla again. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Again, if you saw it, you loved it, right? You had to. I don't see how you can see this and not find it absolutely amazing. Unless, Wish and the Marvels and that garbage is your type. Ant-Man 3, all this bull crap of movies nowadays. There's no hope for you then. Kidding. I think Godzilla's affecting me right now and turning me to... Oh, but he's so cute right here. But again, see you next time, everyone.
See ya.
Dun, 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 dun. Godzilla likes his chili dogs.